Guess who it is? It's your friendly neighborhood Parker. Is Parker not like a normal name? Because I was at Mod Pizza the other day, one of my favorite locations to visit. Not even for the food, just for the general ambiance. But I was ordering a pizza in this instance. You know, they ask you for your name off the bat, and I said Parker, right? I mean, obviously. She repeats back, Parker? Or at least that's what I thought she said. And I was like, yeah. She's like, okay. And then she wrote down, and then I look at what she writes down for the name, and she writes marker, like a marker. And I see her, I look at it, I go, what? I was like, no, Parker. And she looks up at me, she goes, oh, that makes more sense. And I'm like, yeah. Like, what do you mean? Have you met anyone named Marker? That's not a name. That's an object. And she's like, I don't know. I just like heard you say it. I was like, okay, whatever. And then that wasn't even the best part. The real punchline came when this makes no sense to me in hindsight. So, you know, you order the pizza and then you got to like wait for them to cook it or whatever. Then they'll call your name and you go pick it up. Mod Pizza, right? I'm sitting there, about 5 minutes pass, pizza's ready, and they're calling names, and there wasn't that many people in the restaurant, so I was expecting my pizza to be up next, right? And I hear the person say, pizza for Patrick. And initially, I first thought, I was like, well, that's not my pizza, because my name's not Patrick. But then I kind of look around the restaurant, and there's nobody else in the restaurant that, like, ordered before me that pizza could have belonged to. So I was like, well, wait. It's like, is this my pizza? Like, I don't know who else it could be. So I kind of like peek over there and I look at it and I'm looking at it like, yeah, that's what I ordered on my pizza. Like, that's mine. So I walk over to it and I take a closer look at it. I'm standing like in front of the pizza, and on the pizza, it has the little slip on it with the name. And it says, well, first I can see the part where it has Marker, but it's all scratched out and replaced with Parker, like written right above it, and black Sharpie. And it clearly says Parker. And I asked the girl that was cooking the pizza, I go, is this mine? And she goes, I don't know. Which, obviously, I guess that kind of was a dumb question on my part, because how would she know who I am? But, you don't know who I am? You mean you don't know who I am? And she goes, well, what's your name? I go, Parker. And she goes, oh, well, yeah, I don't know. Is that for Parker? And I go, well, no, you said Patrick. I mean, at that point, I knew it was my pizza. I was honestly just kind of being an asshole to her. I was kind of just like trying to make her admit to her mistake of saying Patrick for some reason. So it's just kind of like, yeah, I mean, this is my pizza, but you said Patrick. And it clearly says Parker written right here. She's like, and she just looked at me like she looked at me like she didn't know what I was talking about. And she's just like, I don't know, it was scratched out, and then I saw a P, and I said, it's like, okay, all right. So, I mean, I don't, that was the end of the story. I took my pizza and I ate it, and that was the end of it. But Patrick, Marker first, and then Patrick. Gosh, what does that tell you? What does that tell you about the state of our public education system? Am I right? What is this country coming to? We are in shambles, people. We have to mobilize. Well, on a more current note, because that was a couple days ago, what's going on right now? Well, right now we're going to the gym. And we're going to the gym to do shoulders and arms. Yeah, we are. And it's going to be a good one. It is. And actually, you know what I just realized? I've kind of just been driving. I was jamming out to music, and I kind of forgot to drink my pre-workout. So now I'm going to be like, I guess I'll just drink it all right now. I'm getting iced. Hit the chug. Do you ever do that? You ever just like get your pre-workout and you're supposed to drink it on the drive to the gym, but then you just like kind of forget to drink it for some reason on the drive, so then you end up like drinking it in the parking lot once you get there. It's kind of what I'm about to pull in the parking lot right now, so I'm totally violating the pre-workouts instructions of having it 30 minutes before your workout. So I'm sorry. It doesn't help that this flavor is not particularly good. All right. Well, anything else? Anything else before I get there? Well, guess what? I said what? I've said well about 14 times so far. How we feeling about 2024 so far? It's going pretty good. Something I'm looking to like, you know, keep doing in this year. I know it's a little late for New Year's resolutions at this point, but I think something I want to kind of bring back in 2024. It's kind of like a controversial thing. It's kind of like it's kind of like I'm kind of trying to bring it back myself, like a fad. I'm gonna try to bring it back, something for all the cool kids to do. Littering. Start doing it, people. You got a bag of trash, maybe a McDonald's bag of trash, you know, just sitting in your car. Chuck it out the window. The raccoons love it. No, but seriously, I was thinking about this. Like, who is actually littering? Like, obviously, people do it because you see it. Like, it's almost everywhere. You can almost look on the side of any road anywhere and you'll see some kind of trash. But I mean, it might just be, you know, how I was raised. But littering has never, ever been a thing that I've like ever considered to be a thing to do. Like, that's never been in my repertoire of options when it comes to discarding of trash. The closest thing I get to that is I'll throw the apple core out the window because I eat a lot of apples, and you throw the apple core. You throw the apple core out into the woods because it's organic. It's like it's compost. It's gonna decompose and it's gonna provide food for the worms or whatever. But like, I just can't imagine actually thinking like, or being okay with the concept of just chucking trash out the window. That's crazy to me. Crazy. All right, well, I'm at the gym now. We gotta finish this. So I actually got 2 drinks today because this is the Stim free pre-workout, and I just wanted something a little more tasty, so I got the Stim here. All right. Oh look, someone else is coming in the gym. All right, well, I'm gonna finish this stuff. I'll see you in there. Okay, actually, before I go inside, I need to decide whether I'm doing cardio or not. So, I thought I would leave that decision up to you. And by you, I mean a coin. So we're gonna flip this coin right here. And heads, we do cardio. Tails, we don't. Ready? Let's get it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me right now. Damn it. The point of that was hoping that it would make me not have to do cardio, but I guess. Okay, I'm about to do some Dr. Mike Israetel full range of motion lateral raises. I started doing these the other day, and these go absolutely insane, bonkers, crazy, stupid, hard, dummy, viral. Watch this. Basically you go up, and instead of stopping here, you keep going. You go there, you go all the way up, like this. And then instead of going all the way down, you kind of like stop halfway down. These will make you see Jesus. Also known as C-bump. Oh my God. Dude, I'm gonna like burst into tears right now.
I love it when kids go to the gym with their tripod and their pump covers on, and they set up their tripod, they set up the shot. I love it when kids go to the gym with their tripods and their pump covers on, and they get all nice and pumped up. They set up the tripod, and then they do like this big reveal of taking off their pump cover, just to reveal like the most normal, average physique of all time. I am kids. Oh my God.
Hey yo, do yourself a favor and go bump that new Dua Lipa song. That tune got me bouncing. Sure does. Yeah, it does. That was a good workout. Good quickie. I think honestly, I've been a victim to myself when it comes to training. I think I've been doing a little bit of over training where like I do like too many sets, and then I try to basically do that muscle group too early before it's fully recovered, causing it to just be like pointless basically. So I don't know, I'm thinking less is more right now. I'm almost considering like, you know, maybe going to the gym 4 times a week. Like I feel like that's plenty, honestly. 4 times a week, maybe not 6 days a week or whatever I'm doing right now. You know something that's kind of fun to think about? The fact that nobody really knows what the hell they're doing. You know how you have those constant thoughts of like, what am I doing? Like I don't like what I'm just like trying to stay afloat here. Why does everybody seem like they are so like much more? Why does everybody seem like they know something I don't? I know you have those thoughts. I have them all the time. I'm like, wow, that person looks like they know what's going on. Like in a sense of like they kind of understand the world a lot better than I do. When it comes down to brass tacks, everyone's just, you know, treading water, I feel like. Now, granted, you're going to get I'm not talking about, like, 80-year-old billionaires that are retired. Like, I'm talking about you and me, the average Joes. We're all just hoping for the best day to day. So, like, next time you see somebody, next time you're comparing yourself to somebody who you think has got it all figured out, and you're like, wow, I wish I could be like them. I wish I could have it all figured out. I want you to remember something. They're just as confused as you. I want you to remember that. I also want you to remember that the fastest animal on Earth is the peregrine falcon. That sucker can dive bomb at speeds of like 200 miles an hour. It's insane. I think about that a lot. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble. Check it out. Let's hope they don't do that to me, huh? Bag of dead cats in my trunk. Damn, they are totally tearing apart that Camry. Tell you something else. Birds aren't real, actually. You know that? I could go for some donuts right now. They sound good. I'm saying that because I'm passing a donut shop right there. Donuts. We're starting the cut officially. So, like, I don't know if donuts are in the meal plan. But, I don't know. Cheat day? Maybe? Uh-oh. I don't know. Baby, I just want to rock your body. Hey, you know what's kind of funny? So, like, remember how in my videos at the end of last year, I was making, like, songs in all the videos? Like, songs, you know, like, little jingles for whatever topic of the video. Whatever was the topic of the video. So, I guess, like, I don't know, some, like, microphone brand saw one of them or something and assumed that I was, like, a music creator. And so they emailed me offering to send me, like, a free, like, microphone in exchange for like a little ad read or something. But one, I already have a good microphone, so I don't need another one. And also, I think that's just kind of funny how they were like, oh, this guy must make songs. Like that must be his thing. Little do they know, I am in fact a gym bro. I'm a gym bro. Dude, imagine if I was British. It'd be so fun. Dude, that should be like a thing. Like it should be like a national holiday. Like for one day out of the year, everybody's British. Everybody speaks in a British accent. National British Accent Day. I'm deeming that to be. You know what day that is? National British Accent Day. July 4th. Just really rub it in their face. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, it's actually a total, like, conflicting. It's kind of an oxymoron. Dude, there's nothing happening in my brain right now. Nothing at all that is worth talking about. So I guess I'll just stop talking, right? That makes sense. Stop talking. Ducky says hi. Duck says hi. Hi, Duck. Meow, meow. Quack, quack, quack. All right. So that's the end. Love you.